we're hiding in the bathroom of the Ween Awards because we're nervous, and it's like super small, but it's about to be a great time. And we look beat in this mirror though. Yes, yes, yes.
I'm like really hurting right now. And so I remember that day and the next morning having to explain to my 4-year-old son what happened. And I did it, you know, as gracefully as I could, but I was broken. And so I was reminded, however, the world was reminded, however, the day after though, the black girl magic that turned out to those polls. And so we know that 94% of us voted for Hillary Clinton.
That's right.
And so I'm reminded also that no matter the storm that we've endured, we are loyal.
Come on.
That's right.
We turn out and we show up even when your friends don't.
Come on.
And so tonight is about that.
Yeah.
Our candidate lost an election. I lost a baby. You understand? This is not the time to pass out.
I worked so hard, and I know it's a lot of people in this room that's watched me grow up and watched me through my years of everybody saying, what is it that she does? She don't do anything, just give it up, it's never gonna happen, it's never gonna happen, bossy. All the way down to me, you know, people not knowing the backstory and not knowing what's really going on behind the When I did Fade, that was a very, very emotional performance. It wasn't just a bra and a thong or whatever it was. It was a very emotional performance. I got a lot off my chest. I had to. I'm like, shit, they ain't putting music out. I'm gonna put the video. I'm gonna get in this one. Shoot.
Transparent Nicole is all the time. She's never ashamed to talk about the journey that she's had, the mishaps that have happened, the triumphs, because you had a lot of great things happen as well. You've led the way for a lot of people, because you were one of the first people whose blogs I was reading. Honestly, I love the fact that she's so positive, because we need that right now. We need that positivity right now in the world, and Nicole definitely brings that. And I love that, once again, she shows you that anything is possible. So, Nicole Kane, welcome to the stage.
Damn it! Angela, why did you do that? You made me cry.
No, don't play
I'm like, can I get on the stage without crying? I'm being transparent with you when I say there's a lot of times I was invited to rooms like this and I didn't feel like I deserved to be here because of the platform I had.
To paraphrase James Baldwin, it is when you are educated, I'm loosely paraphrasing, but it is when you are educated that you begin to look at the society around you that is educating you. So I have to say, first and foremost, thank you for educating me.
When you get into an environment that can sometimes redefine who you are because of the color of your skin, you brought us along, and you didn't have to. And I say, God bless you for that.
What a time to be alive, to be black, to be female, to be young, to be creative, and to be empowered. Right? You know, it used to be enough to just merely exist in these spaces where we were once non-existent, right? I mean, I remember when I got my first job at Teen Vogue, and I was touted as the first black beauty director in Condé Nast history. That I was black was the headline. But what I don't need to explain to anyone in this room is that the story behind the headline is how to be black and thrive. That's really the story behind the headline. And so this year, when I became the editor of Teen Vogue, my people are too much. I got to see the impact that we can really make when we go beyond just existing. When we lean in, when we own our power, we own our positions, we own our voices, and we unapologetically take up a little bit more space in the world. I think that
I would have no career as a songwriter. I would not have had any career as an artist if it were not for this woman. And that's why I'm here honoring someone. She has taught me that you don't have to be a snake to be successful in this industry.
Right.
Right.
I'm first generation Ethiopian American, and I here and raised in Atlanta, Georgia. And music for me was a thing that reminded me that I wasn't an alien when I didn't grow up around any other Ethiopians, and it was just me trying to figure out, like, wow, what's so different in my household.
And to the women, I say, there's no such thing as competition.
Come on.
No two people make anything like the same person. Nobody can do what you can do the way that you can do it. And all that you have to do is be the best version of you. And God has a plan specifically for you.
The theme of tonight is solidarity, and it's that for a reason, because we really need that at this point in time with everything that's going on.
Like, we need events like this to remind us of how, like, empowering and strong and independent and powerful we are.
And solidarity represents everything that we need to do as women. I think this election, if nothing else, taught us that as far as we've come, we still have so much further to go, and the only way we're going to get there is together.
Gosh, I mean, if you look at the headlines today, it would tell you that we aren't magic, and we are. And so tonight's in solidarity of the racial justice movement, the social justice movement, and women's activism. And so tonight's about showing the world all the fabulous that we already know we are.